for all you parents who used to be really upset. You're spending so much time playing video games. Now they are actually spending time watching people play video games. This is the next level of being angry at your kid for not doing something constructive. Why don't you at least play a video game instead of watching people play video games? It's going to the next level here, right?
100%. And it's interesting because that's a question I get a lot is why would kids watch other kids play video games? And the answer is actually, it makes a lot of sense, right? Why would someone go to Wimbledon and watch tennis? It's because they play tennis and they're watching someone elite do what they want to do. And I think this is even more powerful, and where this industry is growing is the ability to then be able to cross-sell into brands, because not only do you have this huge audience, but they're really engaged, right? Like, I think I used this example with you before. If you go to a Laker game, less than 5% of that crowd's playing basketball, maybe less than 1%. Right, actively, or maybe less than 10% ever have played basketball. Whereas these kids that are watching and consuming this content, they're gamers, they're engaged.
Yeah, and that makes sense too, because I remember the most engaged I ever was with watching tennis, which was when I was actually in Melbourne, where you're from, right?
Yep.
And I watched the Australian Open, and every day I went there and I'd stayed all day, and at nighttime, is because at the time I was actively playing tennis every single day. So when you're that much into something in your own life doing it, you want to see, well, who's doing it at the highest level, right? And that's really what esports, what drives the engagement. Is that correct?
For sure, definitely. And it's pretty remarkable when you watch some of these kids play. I mean, to understand their skills and I mean, there's more kids playing Fortnite than playing any sport in the world. So the competition, as you can imagine, to be elite is so high, and these kids are incredible.